Welcome to my home lab. Today we're going to install Traefik on my OpenMediaVault 8 server. In the previous video we installed Keycloak. Today we're going to use Traefik, and in one of the next videos we're going to connect Keycloak with Traefik. So at the end of the video, we're going to have something like this: the dashboard from Traefik and an Nginx web server. You see here the link: nginx.server.01.myhomelab.eu. It's a local domain name. We open the OpenMediaVault dashboard. As you can see, Docker is running and we have one running container, Portainer. We open services, compose, files. You see here Portainer is running, and we have also Keycloak from our previous video, but for the moment it's down. We create a new Docker. We give it a name, Traefik. You can call it whatever you want. A description, also whatever you want. I do Traefik. I have prepared some code, so I copy it and save it. Paste it in. We have services. We have here reverse proxy. You can call it Traefik, whatever you want. Container name Traefik. The image is Traefik I use latest. We have for the moment two ports, 8080 and 8080 to 8080. 8080 is for our dashboard. The port 80 is for HTTP traffic. You see that later on the video. We have two volumes, var run docker sock. We need that because Traefik needs to know from Docker if a new container is started. With this volume, Traefik can know it. We have also traefik.conf, but we do that later on the video. So we create a file traefik.conf and we do it in the container etc traefik traefik.yaml read only. You see we have here conf, that's for OpenMediaVault. I'm going to do that here in the configs. But Traefik needs a YAML file. We have also a network, Traefik, restart unless stopped, and we have a Traefik external, so we need to configure it ourselves. We do that in a minute. This one and this one needs to be the same. Also the name from the network we're going to create has to be Traefik. So we save it. It's only take a minute. Et voila. Traefik is saved, but still down. The next step is to create a network. So we go to networks. We have here bridge, host and none from Docker. And we have our bridge network from Portainer. So we create a new one. Click on it. We give it a name, Traefik, because we use that in our Docker Compose file. It's a bridge network. That's only what we need. We save it. Et voila. Traefik bridge. You see here 172.19.00. The next is to create a config file. We have here configs. We click on it. You see the list is empty. We add a new one. We create a new one. The file name is traefik.conf. copy it. The description, you can call it whatever you want. I call it Traefik config. The compose file has to be Traefik, the one we just created. Click on it. I prepared the code, copy it, and paste it. It's global, a global config. Check new version. I call it false. You can call it true, whatever you want. Send anonymous usage. Oh, false for me. Important. The dashboard, true. And for the moment, insecure, also true. The log level for testing, we do it debug. If everything is running fine, you can do error. Because we're going to have a lot of logs. You have 2 entry points, HTTP address 80. We have also HTTPS address 443, but that's for later. For the moment, we only use this one. We have also one provider, Docker, endpoint, Unix, var run Docker sock. Again, that's because Traefik needs to know if a container is running. Exposed by default, false. If that's true, every new record, every new container will be activated by Traefik. For here, we have to explicitly tell it. We'll see that in a minute in the compose file from our Nginx container we're going to run later on. Everything seems to be okay. We save it. It's only take a minute. Et voilà. Traefik config, and the compose file is Traefik. So this one has to be the same as this one. Now we select our config file and up. We're gonna run the container. Click on it. I have already run it. That's why Traefik has loaded on my computer. If you do it the first time, we need to download Traefik. But because I have it already, I don't need to download. It's created and started. Close it. Et voilà. You have port 80 and port 88. So we can open the dashboard. We go to a new tab, server.0, my home lab.eu 8080. So this one is on my Pi-hole DNS server. That's from a previous video. You can remove that the first time. Enter. Et voilà. You have Traefik and dashboard. For the moment, we have 80, 443 and 8080 for the dashboard. We have some routers, services and middlewares. Click on routers. Now we have 2. That's built-in routers. Services also built-in, and our dashboard. And middlewares again built-in. The rest is not important for this moment. The next step is to go back to our OpenMediaVault and create a container. I do it with Nginx. So again, add, create a new one, add. The name is Nginx. It's simple. The description can also be Nginx. You can call it whatever you want. I have prepared the code. Copy it. and paste it in. So we have services, Nginx, the container name Nginx, the image Nginx latest, restart unless stopped, networks, it's important, Traefik. So we need here the same network from our Traefik container. Then we have a couple of labels. Traefik enable true, Traefik HTTP routers Nginx HTTP rule host, we call it Nginx dot, and the IP address from our server. So server 01 myhomelab.eu. Traefik HTTP routers Nginx dot HTTP entry point HTTP. For the moment we only have one. So it's important. HTTP here is the same. Sorry, we have to save it first, because otherwise we lose it. Do the networks, network, Traefik, external true. So again, this one and this one has to be the same. So we save it. It's only take a minute. And voila. We go back to configs, Traefik, edit. So HTTP here, this one has to be the same. Nginx, edit, has to be the same as this one. So we go back to our files and run our Nginx container. Up, pulling the image, it's downloading the image. Nginx is not so big, so it's quite quickly. See, downloading is already finished, extracting. Restarting the container. Et voilà, end of line, no errors. We can close it. Wait, and you see 8080, port 80, sorry, TCP. Now we open our tab with Nginx server 01 myhomelab.eu. Refresh it, et voilà. We have our Nginx web server on nginx.server01 myhomelab.eu. For the moment, it's not a secure connection. We're going to do that in the next video. Before we end the video, we go back to our OpenMediaVault, go to containers, select Traefik and view the logs. As you can see, because the log level is for the moment debug, we have a lot of logs, but that's okay for testing. You see, we don't have errors, so everything is working fine. Et voilà, we are at the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up or leave a comment. Thank you very much and see you later.